Kroger Delivery has one mission: to deliver the freshest food right to your door. That's why our drivers are pros. Our trucks are refrigerated. And when it comes to low prices, we always deliver. With $20 off your first order of $75 or more, there's no better time to get in on the action. Mission accomplished. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
In today's episode, we're going to go over the connection between hair loss and hair thinning. If you're new here, my name is Yuri. I'm a nutritional therapy practitioner, and I help women figure out what is causing their hair loss or hair thinning. If you're like, hey, I am experiencing hair loss every time that I take a shower, I see more hair, but I really don't know what you're talking about with this digestion. What's the connection between both of them? If you're experiencing hair loss or hair thinning, one of the things that I am going to look into is your digestion system. As a nutritional therapy practitioner, we're taught that you are what your body can absorb. So if you optimize your digestion process, then you can absorb the necessary nutrients or minerals that is associated with hair growth. In the digestion process, it's a north to south process. So the digestion process starts in the brain. So if you're thinking about food right now, think about like your favorite snack, your favorite meal. You should be able to start to salivate, and that means like your mouth starts getting watery. And this is why it's a north to south process, the digestion. So when you're going to eat a meal, it's important for you to be sitting down in a calm state. So you want to be in a parasympathetic state. You don't want to be like eating, rushing. You're eating while you're driving, or you're not even sitting down to process what you eat. If you're in a parasympathetic state, in a calm state, your nervous system sends all the signals to the rest of your body so it could digest the foods properly. So it's going to be important for you to take time and to eat your meals while you're sitting down. The next important item in optimizing your digestion is to have sufficient stomach acid. And this is going to help break down foods. Have sufficient stomach acid because the stomach acid also prevents like unwanted bacteria to enter your body. So as an NTP, depending on your symptoms and responses to the health questionnaires, we're going to figure out if you need help supporting the part of digestion, your food, because having sufficient HCl, it's going to require, like for example, it requires zinc. It requires minerals such as sodium, magnesium, and potassium. So in your foods, if you believe that you're eating healthy, but you're still experiencing hair loss, you may be missing that sufficient HCl, and maybe you may be missing the nutrients that it comes with growing healthy hair. And if you also have blood work labs, one of the markers that I look into is the gastrin marker. The gastrin marker is going to be able to tell me if you have sufficient stomach acid. Gastrin is a digestive hormone that stimulates the secretion of stomach acid and can stimulate the gastric mobility. Some of the questions that you may want to ask yourself if you may be experiencing low stomach acid is if you get bloated or if you experience like any stomach pains, cramps. Another question to ask yourself is if you feel better if you don't eat. And the third question you could ask yourself if you may be experiencing low stomach acid is if you see undigested food in your stool. So those are three other questions that you could ask yourself to see if the cause of you not absorbing your nutrients may be to low stomach acid. How is it connected to the hair thinning? So as you can see, you want to be in a parasympathetic state when your body receives the food so you could digest your nutrients, and your body could also send the signals to the rest of your digestion process so it could be properly breaking down food. Overall, if you are experiencing hair thinning, the first two things that I would look into is, are you taking the time to be sitting down while you're eating your foods? Are you in a parasympathetic state? When you think about food, is your mouth starting to salivate. Those are 2 good clues to see if the digestion process starts from your brain. The other thing is those 3 questions is asking yourself, do you experience any of these symptoms? And if you do, I would start working on being able to be in a calm state while you're eating. And the other thing is breaking down foods properly. And if you're needing help figuring out what is causing your hair loss or hair thinning, as always, my information is going to be on the show notes. And thanks for being here. Until next time.
Your neighborhood just got cooler with Kroger Delivery's refrigerated trucks. Simply order groceries at the same great prices online as in-store, and we'll bring them to you fresh every time. And if that wasn't cool enough, you can now earn 4 times the fuel points after 4 with your digital coupon. Choose a next-day Kroger Delivery time slot for 4 p.m. or later on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Must deliver by February 4th. Restrictions apply. See Kroger.com for details. At Kroger, an annual Boost membership just got even better. Now you can choose from Disney Plus with ads, Hulu with ads, or ESPN Plus on us when you sign up. Plus, enjoy unlimited free delivery, double fuel points, exclusive offers, and free items. Sign up for a Boost membership today. It's an easier way to save, including new streaming options to relax with while we deliver your groceries. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Restrictions apply. See site for details.